Hi folks, Rocky Guitar Man here. I'm going to show you how to polish your guitar and keep it looking pretty shiny and new. Sometimes when you're playing the guitar, if you're wearing a buckle or zipper on your pants, whatever, it could scratch your guitar. And over the years it leaves a crease on your guitar. So anyways, I have, it's a polisher, it's called a guitar scratch remover out of the States. Just make sure you shake it well. I'm going to show you what this thing does. Shake her up really good, and all you have to do is put a dab on her. It doesn't matter where you put a dab in. You can put the size of a nickel, like so. Okay. Now, what you want to do is you can get these nice cloth that don't scratch your guitar, because if you get something that's got really rough surface, it's going to leave a scratch in your guitar too. I bought this from the dollar store. Actually, dollar store. It's a little chamois. They use them for washing cars. Can you imagine using a piece of sandpaper on an old antique guitar or a car when you have it all done? That's how I think about my guitar. I don't want a piece of sandpaper or anything rough doing mine. So there's two different cloths you can get. This is a really, really shiny one, which is an older one. You can tell I've been using it for a while. And you can buy this one here too. Eventually, that one there will look like this if you use as much as I have. So for $1.25 at the dollar store, you can buy yourself a nice little chamois for your guitar. You can also use it on your car or your fridge or stove, whatever you want to use it on. But they work great on guitars. All right, I'm going to show you how I do this here. And you don't have to do the whole rag. You can just take a spot of your rag and you rub it in, like so. And don't put a lot of pressure on it when you do it. Just rub it in, like so. And if you find a little dab's not enough, well, you can always add a little extra to it. That's what I think I'm going to have to do here, is add a little more to it. I had some scratches on the back of this guitar from playing it with my buckle, against my buckle when I was playing it. But I see, I probably should have showed you what it looked like before I started polishing it. But this, like I say, this will make it shiny and also take your scratches out of your guitar. Make it look new. And I like to keep my instruments looking new, unless it's an older guitar. I mean, I've got an old 12-stringer. It's been with me since I've been married. My wife bought it for me, and you can tell it's been played enough. It's been played well. A lot of nicks and cracks on it and stuff, but it still plays good. But when you get something new and you want to try to keep it new, well, when I bought my 12-stringer, they didn't have a really good polisher for it. Basically, I just use a little bit of water, which done good, but the water don't take the scratches out, eh? See, look at that. If you look at this and see how nice and shiny it is, well, just like brand new. It's like it's off the showroom. Look at that. Isn't that nice? No scratches. Well, got a little spot right down here. What you gotta do. There's two different types you can get. You can get the real thin stuff, or you can get the stuff here. Which I might try this on the front of it. Since at the back of it looks good too, I might try it on the front of it. All right. You just keep wiping it until you don't see any more stains on her or any more polish on it. And when you do it, try not to go up and down on your guitar. That's bad to go like that. What you do is just go little swirls like this when you're doing it. And you do big swirls, like so. Like I say, and you don't even have to put any pressure on it, like that. or you can go clockwise. Whatever you prefer. If you're left-handed, you can go either or. But you always make sure you go in swirls. Don't go up and down because it's hard on the surface of your guitar. There. So what do you think of that? That's nice, eh? Looks pretty good. Cleans up pretty well. Just going to give the neck a little rub here. Brings the newness out on it. That's what I like about it. In between your keys. Like so. And you don't have to put a lot of pressure on it when you do it. Just very, very lightly. So. And there's enough on your rag. You've probably got enough on your rag to do it. You can probably just do your sides. Like so. Whoops. And watch your light overhead. You don't want to. You want to make sure there's nothing over top of you when you're doing it. With me, I'm pretty particular when it comes to keeping my guitars looking good. If you were into my studio, you would see that all my guitars, they shine. Even some of my old guitars, I try to keep them nice and shiny. And it's nice to have a habit of to clean it up every time you're done playing, because I mean, in your hands, you got salicylic acid in your fingers, and that could leave a stain on your guitars. Unless you're like some of them that likes beating on your guitar when you're playing. I mean, it's a great little, it's a great habit to be able to do that. I wish I could do it, but I don't want to ruin my guitar, so I don't do it. But you see some of them, they got their guitars all beat to pieces, so they don't care if it's shiny or not. But I like to keep mine looking new. I pay a lot of money for it. I like to keep it new. I also like to keep it new because it looks good and it holds its value. And if you can get out of it what you got into it, that's the thing. Like if you buy a car, if you buy, say for instance, if you went and bought one of those brand new Probes or Mustang or your Camaros, and it's a nice black or a nice candy apple red or burgundy, wouldn't you like it shining? When you drive down the street, it shines. Well, that's how I feel about these. Yeah, I can't get in and ride these down the street, but I can play them. And when I'm playing them, they shine, and it just shows people that I respect my instruments. I like to take care of my instruments. So you could do the same thing. You don't want to take it in the shop. Do it. Do your own. It's nice to make it a habit. See how nice and shiny it is? Just like it's right off the showroom. So this is Rocky Guitar Man. I'm going to sign off. Enjoy teaching you how to clean your guitar up. Make it a habit. When you change your strings, it only takes a matter of 5 to 10 minutes to change your strings. 5 minutes to polish your guitar. Unless you're particular and you want to make sure you get in between the bridges and up and down the neck, you can do it. But it's good to do it when the strings are off. You can do it really, really quick. So enjoy teaching you this video. If you want to see more, click on the link below. And if you have any questions, by all means, ask questions. If you don't ask, you won't know. And if I can answer it, I'll answer it. If I can't, I'll find a way to get you your answer. The Rocky Guitar Man, I thank you very much.